Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be trying out some of the makeup that I hauled in my last video. I don't know what I was going to say. I have no idea. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. But anyway, so guys, I hope that you're having a wonderful day today. I don't know what day this video is going to go up. At this point, the whole video, I've not even edited it. I've not even transferred the footage onto my computer yet. So, I mean, I have no idea about anything right now. But what I do know right now is that we're going to be trying out 3 makeup products. I don't know why I'm saying we're, because like you're not, like it's me on my own, like in my room, but I kind of feel like you're with me, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's really bizarre, but I just, from the comments in like on my videos, I feel like I know certain people and I'm like, feels like you're here is what I'm trying to say. But anyway guys, so today we're going to be trying out the highlighter. This is by Beauty Glazed, and these highlighters are simply called highlighting powders. I think it's a shame they didn't like give them a name. It's like having a baby and just calling it baby, or getting a dog and calling it dog. Do you know what I mean? It's like not very imaginative. But anyway, so this is the highlighter. This is in the shade 01 Cashmere, right? But since I filmed my haul video, I've been doing a little bit of investigating, because when I first opened this, although it does look truly gorgeous, I was thinking this does not look like the shade that I picked, because this looks golden, right? So then I went back and I reviewed like the other shades, because they sell these I think in about 7 different shades. They've got quite an extensive range for, you know, a highlighter, and I realized that I think they've just stuck the wrong sticker on, because this looks just like the shade named Golden. The Cashmere shade looks a lot lighter. It's kind of like almost like an ivory. It just looks so gorgeous. So I'm actually, I was gonna say a little bit disappointed. I fecked off, if I'm being honest. I fecked off that they sent the wrong shade. So oh, pardon me guys, oh my gosh, like who is she right now? I just don't know. So anyway, I am going to go and purchase Cashmere. I'm not going to bother trying to get a refund, because I ain't got time for that. But we're going to try this one out today anyway. I do suspect it's going to be a little bit too golden maybe for my fair skin, but when has that ever stopped me? So we're going to be trying this out today. Next we're going to be trying out their butter bronzer. So this is by the Hold Live brand. Whenever I've tried any product from the Hold Live brand, I've always been seriously impressed, because they all just feel like such high quality. So I'm really hoping that this bronzer is going to be no different. It looks absolutely gorgeous. This is in the shade 501, so we're going to be trying this out. I've just realised that this is the longest intro on the planet. Like, I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry about this. This is a long intro, I know. So finally, I'm going to be trying out one of these double-ended cream eyeshadows. So these are by the SMAKUP brand. I'm really sorry guys, these had a barcode sticker stuck right on them, and I tried to take it off so that they would look presentable to show you, and this shit is what's happened. So I'm really sorry about that guys, but we only have the barcode sticker to blame, honestly, for it. Okay, but anyway, they look to be dupes of the Huda Beauty ones, and I know that you guys are really excited about these, because I put up a picture on Instagram and I think it got a few people excited. So I mean, I actually was going to try out a glittery eyeliner by the Miss Rose brand, but I thought no, this is where it's at. Like these are the products that I'm most excited about. And also I just want to apologize, because in my haul video, which I only filmed yesterday, and as I said, not even got the footage off my phone yet, but I did ask people to comment and let me know would they want me to try out these or the Miss Rose, and if they wanted me to try out these, which shade would they like me to try out. Obviously, like, that video has not gone up yet, like now in real time, so I do apologize if A, you voted that you would like to see the Miss Rose product, and B, you said you would like to see, like, I actually don't know which one I'm going to use. Like, I'm thinking pink today, or should I go this? Oh god, it's such I just don't know. It's such a tough decision. This is why I wish I would have got the video up first, really. But I might try the golden one. Like this, I think I'm going to try this one. We can always try out the pink one another time. Also, just to let you know that on my face today, I have used the D.S.M Skin Friendly Mineral Powder. This is an absolutely gorgeous mineralized kind of radiant setting powder. So I used this today and I've been using it almost every day since I tried it. I know that it's really, really important to give you updates as to, you know, how did the product perform, like long term, like have you kept using it? Do you know what I mean? Because I do appreciate that. I do a lot of these videos, like first impression videos, and I know that's fun, but it's actually important to see, you know, a bit more of a I don't know, like a long-term view on the product. So I'm going to try and revisit products a bit more and just give you updates about like what I think of them. So anyway, guys, so I really, really like this. If you're a fan of beautiful, radiant, glowy, all over face setting powders, look no further. Oh, you can't even see it. I know my lights are way too bright today. I'm not quite sure like why. But that's a bit sad. Like, I feel a bit sad because I'm kind of used to being so bright now. But anyway, this is what the setting powder looks like. Okay, so guys, we are ready finally to get into the video. I'm going to turn my lights up a little bit because I am really tired right now and I feel like they maybe make me look a little bit brighter. I just don't know. But anyway, guys, just before we get into the video, let me tell you this. So Honey's went to get his hair cut yesterday, right? So he sat on the barber's chair. The barber's like all over. And then he just goes like this, straight across Honey's eyebrows. He didn't even ask first. He didn't say, hey, would you like me to do the eyebrows too? Apparently he just went just straight across. And Honey's was like, what the feck? And Honey's eyebrows, they didn't look great. We're going to begin with the cream eyeshadow today because I'm just really, really excited to see how this performs. I really wanted to get one of the Huda Beauty ones, but specifically I wanted to get the beautiful like turquoise or like mint green one, but they're quite expensive, so I didn't. And also I kind of knew that Aliexpress would definitely be duping it soon. Do you know what I mean? This is what the product looks like. You've got one end, which I don't know if this is meant to be like a matte eyeshadow, but I'm thinking of it more as like a coloured base. And then on the other side, you've got kind of like a liquid glitter. So I'm going to pop that kind of on top. So I am just going to begin with this. By the way, just to let you know, this is in the shade 04. They did have a whole host of shades, so I would definitely like go and have a look and see which shade you would like, if they're good. I mean, it might be shit, so maybe just wait a few minutes until we've tried it. I am going to be wearing this for the rest of the day so that I can kind of see how it performs long term. But anyway, let's just get on with this. So, okay, I'll just do a little swatch. Okay, what? I wasn't expecting that. Okay, it kind of looks like a concealer in a way. It's a beautiful like nude peachy shade. This for me would be like my ideal nude lip. It actually looks really, really pretty. I don't think I was expecting it to look like that. I don't know. But anyway, so I'll do a swatch of the glittery side too, so that you can see. I really like this idea as well, you know, like a double-ended situation, because I don't know, it just like, it makes sense, you know, you're not having to dibble dabble in lots of different, oh my gosh, look at this. Yes, bitch, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. But I don't feel like the shades like really go together that much, if that makes sense. They look pretty, but I feel like this shade is maybe a bit too peach, and maybe this shade is a bit too gold. But do you know what? Before I criticise too much, I'm gonna get into it. I'm now thinking, should I go with the pink? I don't know. Oh my gosh, you guys are hating me. Let me just swatch the pink like really, really quick, and then I'm gonna make an informed decision. I couldn't get it out then. Could you see that, guys? Okay, so this is the matte side. Oh my gosh, yes, bitch, yes. Look at how opaque she is. Look at that, guys. You know, sometimes like you try these, you know, like especially like matte cream shadows, and they just look patchy and just like a little bit, well, a lot underwhelming. Not this one. No, no, no. Okay, let's try the glitter. So the glitter side actually has a brush, whereas the matte side is a sponge. Sorry, that was a crap swatch there, but do you know what? I'm thinking like I may even go, I think I'm going to go pink. I'm going to go pink. And we can try the other one another time. Like, I like the look of the other one, but yeah, I'm going to go pink. Am I going to go pink? Oh, this is like the hardest decision ever. I'm really bad at making decisions anyway, but oh, guys, no, do you know what? I'm not. I'm going to go with my original choice. Oh, guys, like literally, we're going to go with this one. So, shade 04. I'm just trying to find a brush so that I can kind of blend this out, you know, around the edges if I need to. Okay, so I am ready. I'm just bringing myself forward because I don't have a camera that I can zoom. Do you know what I mean? I do not. Okay, so I'm going to just take a little bit of the product off the sponge because I don't want to like going hard with it, you know. I want to be rather conservative. So yeah, okay, let's just do this. We are going in. Gosh, this is so opaque. Like, it's so pigmented, so opaque. For me, with these kind of cream eyeshadows, I'm always looking for something that will dry down relatively quickly because nobody wants a sticky eye. And I also will be looking, oh, I can't even think because this is so beautiful. Like, I can't even think, guys. But look at that. It's actually going on really, really easily. Right, I'm just going to pick up a little bit more of the product again. I'm just reluctant to put too much on because I do find that, you know, if you put too much cream eyeshadow on, that's when it doesn't dry. And that's not the life I want to lead today. Like, I want to give this its best chance of impressing us. So I'm being a little bit messy. I mean, when am I not? You know, when am I not? And what I will say is I just have a feeling that this has quite a lot of oil in it. For some reason, it just like, I've not even felt it, I know, with my fingers, but I'm just thinking, yes, I think it may be oily, and I don't know why. I have no scientific data to actually back that up. So, there we go. Okay, so I've got that on the lid, and next, I am just going to take my brush, and I'm just going to kind of, you know, buff out the edges a little bit. Just now realising this brush may not have been my best choice, but I'm just gonna go with it. Do you know what? It's kind of nice, but also it kind of looks like I've just put concealer on my eye as a base. And I'm just speculating here, but I've got a feeling this isn't setting anytime soon. Just because, like, I just think it's kind of... Oh, I was going to say, I feel like it's got a lot of oil in again. But then I thought, you know what, let's just test the swatch. It does look like it's drying down. And it's definitely drying down to a matte finish. And it also looks to be a little bit more pink now. Whereas if you look at it on my eye, it looks a bit more peachy, a bit lighter. But then when it's dried down, it's kind of, you know, it's deepened in its shade and gone a bit pink. So okay, I'm just going to give that a couple of minutes to set, and I'm going to move on and do the other lid. Just talk amongst yourself, guys, it's fine. I will not be long, I promise. The great thing about these cream eyeshadows is that you can be like super messy with them because it doesn't really matter. Like, you can always just like blend them out with a brush. So like, I love that because it gives me an excuse just to be messy and just like not to give it a fuck. Although I am actually being like too messy here and it's going everywhere. Shania Twain. This brush is crap. Like, why did I pick a brush that was like the biggest brush ever in the world? Okay, so I'm going to go in with this smaller brush. I'm just going to like blend it. Oh, I've kind of blended it off my lid. Oh, which was not my intention. Can you see that? I'm going to have to go in again. Holy shit. I mean, really, guys, who is she? I'm just going to go in again a little bit. I don't know, it just feels a little bit emollient on my eyes. I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to need to stop with the emollient talk. But like, it does, it feels a bit emollient. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm kind of liking how it's looking. Kind of liking it. Just blend like there's no tomorrow. Done. Okay, so here we go. So I am just going to give that a couple of minutes to set now, because I just feel like it may take a while. And look at me, Mrs. Pessimistic today. I mean, who is she now? I don't know why I keep saying who is she. How annoying is that? Anyway, guys, okay. Oh, do you know what? By accident, I told the boys where my secret Christmas present stash was. I mean, why did I tell them that? And then I found them upstairs rooting about. I was thinking, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, why did I even tell them? Like, why, guys? I just don't know. But anyway, we're going to move on to the Butter Bronzer. Well, this is setting, and already, like, it does definitely look like it's going more pink. Oh, shit, we've got a little bit of creasing up there. Oh, guys, that's not good. Can you see? We've got creasing. Holy shit. Come on, work with me. Like, it's creasing. It is creasing, so I'm going to have to just go like this. Okay, that's fine. I can play by your games. It's okay. I'll just go like this. It's fine. Okay, so guys, we're going to try out the bronzer. I feel like this is going to have a little bit of like a radiance to it, which I really, really like in a bronzer. This is what she looks like on my finger. And, oh, there's nowhere to swatch her. Maybe if I just kind of swatch here. There we go. So, obviously, this is like one of the lightest parts of my body. And you can barely see the bronzer. So, I have a feeling that this is probably going to be quite good for fair skin tones. It also feels like super, super soft, which is really, really good because I like, well, I was going to say I like my things soft, but then I thought not everything, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, so I'm just getting a little bit on my favourite bronzer brush, and I've got loads on. Like, I've got loads on. Probably too much. Shit. Okay, fine. Let's just go in. Oh, yeah. Now, I do have the genuine Butter Bronzer, so I can compare, obviously, but I do think that the shades are different. Like, this one does look to be more kind of beige undertoned, whereas the genuine Butter Bronzer kind of looks kind of orange on me, which is unfortunate, you know. And I don't like the coconut smell. I'm just not a fan at all of a coconut scent. Okay, so there we go. Is it looking a little bit like a patchy over here? Let me just see. Oh, I almost looked in there thinking there was a mirror. There is not. Oh, do you know the eyes are looking a bit shit? Guys, can you see? Like, I don't know what I'm meant to do. Like, I can't just sit here like this for an hour whilst, you know, it tries to set itself. My life does not allow for that because I've got shit I need to do. I've got to go clean the kitchen. I've got to go unload the fucking laundry. Like, why do I not have a little fairy who will put all the laundry away for me? I do not know. That's like my worst job ever. Oh, I've got to get the boys' school uniforms ironed. And I don't have time for this. It looks shit, guys. It's such a shame because I was really excited about it. It has dried on my hand, but oh, anyway, guys, I'm just going to ignore it for now. I'm just going to focus on the bronzer and we'll come back to it. So, anyway, guys, yeah, like I was going to see if it was patchy, wasn't I? Do you know what? I think that's more an issue with my application, honestly. I've got a big black hair there, like, what the fuck? Okay, he's gone. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I like it, guys. I definitely feel like the shade is perfect for my fair skin. This is in the shade 501. And it went up beautifully. I think it blended out nicely. And yeah, I really, really like the shade. This is definitely one that I can see myself kind of reaching for. Gosh, Hold Live, they never let me down. They just never. And I feel like I look like I've actually got cheekbones. Like, hey, bitch, don't come near me or I'll cut you with my fucking cheekbones. I mean, really. Anyway, guys, so I really, really like the bronzer and I would definitely recommend. They do have a couple of other shades as well. I think they have one for more deeper skin, so if your skin isn't as fair as mine, then you could definitely go for that one. Okay, so I just feel like the eyes are a bit of a train wreck right now. It's kind of dried down a bit, but it doesn't look great. Like, it's not the most flattering on my, let's say, more mature lids. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like I'm going to go in with the glitter because I need something to save them right now. Although, you know, from a distance, like, I like the look of it a lot. I like the shade. It's just like, you know, up close, like if I close my eyes, can you see the issue? Oh, guys, is nothing sacred anymore. I mean, really. Okay, so we're going to persevere and we're going to go in with the glitter side. Okay, so I do feel like it is very concentrated in glitter. Like, they've not scrimped on glitter, which is really nice. Because I find that some of these glitter products, they will scrimp, you know, and you're just like, oh, excuse me, where's all the glitter that I was promised? Okay, oh my gosh, that looks so good. Oh, guys, that looks so good. Look at that. Oh, I'm tempted just to cover my whole lid in this because I'm just not liking the matte part. Such a letdown because I honestly had such high hopes for this product, but it's just, you know, it's not worked out. So anyway, I'm just going to blend that in. I might just, what do you think? Leave it like that or do the whole lid? I don't know. Let me do the other side and we'll decide. Let me do the other side and we'll decide. That makes no sense. Anyway. You know, this brush is fantastic. Makes it so easy to apply the product because it's a really kind of narrow brush. Do you know what? I've never come... Oh, that looks so good, guys. Anyway, you know Steeler's Magnificent Metals, which I love. They have like quite a fluffy double-sided sponge tip, you know, to apply the product. But I do think that this brush is like... It's just so much easier, you know, to actually get the product where you want it to go. I feel like this glitter is maybe drying already because it's just not moving at all. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's definitely drying. Like, I can kind of feel it. Feel it drying. Do you know what? I kind of like, I really, really like this. I love the glitter. I just wish that the matte side would have worked a bit better. But maybe if you've got younger eyelids, you know, because... Maybe it's just my eyelids that are to blame, I don't know. But I think if you've got younger eyelids without, you know, like texture on them, maybe it would work better, you know. I don't know, but anyway, so here we go. I am kind of tempted to do the whole lid, but I don't think I'm going to because I don't know, I'm just going to like... I'm going to leave it like that for now. Okay, so guys, whilst that is setting in place, I'm going to try the highlighter. Oh, I'm just so sad. I'm so sad that this one isn't the shade I wanted. Like, literally, like, so sad. And, like, I'm not unappreciative of having this because, I mean, it looks like an absolutely beautiful highlighter, but it's gold. And I don't think it's going to really go with me, like, myself. My whole persona, my skin tone mostly, but I don't think he's going to go with me. But anyway, so we're going to do a little swatcheroo. It just feels lovely. It feels so beautiful. Look at that glow. Like, look at it. Anyway, so we're going to swatch that just here. It has a real kind of wet look sheen kind of glow. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. Even from back here. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Why am I doing that? No idea. Okay, so today I'm going to be applying the highlighter with my Kaleidos Makeup. I think this is a highlighter brush. I'm not too sure, but it's really, really good for putting on your highlighter. So I'm just going to get a little bit. My eyes are stinging a bit, guys, but I'm not really panicking because I have had this before with, you know, glitter eyeshadows. I find that sometimes when they dry, they have the tendency to burn a little bit. Like when it first happened, I was freaking out, but I'm kind of used to it now, so it's fine. Anyway, you don't care. It's fine. Okay, let's do this. Oh, God. Oh, oh my gosh, guys, this is beautiful. Beautiful, but I mean, very golden and not really the right match for my fair skin, but oh, she's beautiful. Like, no one can deny that. Like, no one. I'm going to pop a little bit, just I'll do that later with a smaller brush. I mean, I realise that's not the best brush to do it, but oh my gosh, like, look guys, absolutely gorgina. It just looks like glass skin. It's not powdery at all. It's very flattering around my fine lines and pores. It just kind of, can you see how sheeny it is? It's like, you know, wet skin galore going on. Look at this. Wet skin. Oh, wet skin. Oh, yes, bitch, yes. Oh, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. But the only problem is, you know, when I look up close, like, you can kind of see a patch there. And that's because it's too dark for my skin. So it's a little bit unfortunate. However, we've still got to try the formula of this highlighter, and I'm in love. Like, I'm in love. I know that people are going to ask me, and I'm going to just kind of tell you right now, which highlighter do I prefer, this formula or the Focalure Gold? And do you know what? I think they're both very, very similar in the sense that they've kind of mastered this, you know, very kind of finely milled wet look sheen highlighter. They feel like a gelée formula. Don't ask me what a gelée formula is. Like, I have no idea, but it kind of feels almost kind of cream-like in a way because it's so soft and buttery. So I don't know at this point. I'm going to have to think about it a little bit more and get back to you. And maybe when I get the shade, there's actually 2 shades I think I'm going to buy. Maybe 4, 5. Maybe I'll just get all 7. I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting the shade that I wanted because this is absolutely gorgina, and I'm going to give this one to Jade, who is Anton's daughter, because she would love this. Like, she would love it, and she's got kind of more olive skin, so I think it would look great on her. Okay, I'm just going to pop a little bit of this just there. Pop a little bit just this does have a mirror, but it's got plastic on. Feck, yes. Okay, anyway, so yeah, it has a mirror, so I'm just gonna use it. God, can you see my eyebrows going a bit crazy? Like, what is it even doing? Okay. Oh, I forgot my nose. Like, oh, do you know what? I'm gonna just go to town here. Like, why not? We're doing the sassy inner corner. This highlighter shade really complements the eyeshadow, actually. Oh, I shouldn't say eyeshadow, the eye look I've got going on today. I think, you know, they're very complementary with each other because it's kind of like this golden, you know, whole golden moment we're experiencing. But you know what, I was just thinking, I can't wait for it to snow because I looked outside and I just thought, wow, it's going to be snowing soon. And that, sorry guys, I mean, a little bit off track there, but I just realised I put far too much on. Oh my gosh, yes, I put far too much on, but no, I do not dislike it. It's everything right now. This is everything. Like, look at that. I'll do a little bit on Cupid as well. This is a funny face, isn't it, guys? Okay, off bitch, yes. So impressed with the formula of this. I now cannot wait to get the shade that I actually think will flatter my skin. But honestly, like this, it does, I mean, it looks beautiful. The formula is phenomenal. I really hope that, what was I really hoping? I kind of forgot my train of thought again. I was going to say, I really hope, I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know. It's gone. Anyway, do you ever wonder, like, is there a part of your brain that is just housing all of this information that you were going to say, but you forgot? Is there like a part of your brain, kind of like a little like cubby hole in your house that's just like storing all of this info? And once it's gone in, like the door's locked and you'll just never know. But it probably wasn't that interesting anyway. So guys, oh my gosh, I feel like this video has been mostly like a great success. I think the butter bronzer 2 thumbs up. I think the highlighter, if I had 5 thumbs, all 5 would be going up, but I only have 2, so it's 2. The eyeshadow, I really like the glitter part. Wasn't so keen on the matte side, unfortunately. I think maybe I did apply a little bit too much, like over on this side. So I'm going to just, for now, I'm going to blame myself. But I definitely don't think that the matte side is as good as I would hope it to be, because, you know, we did get some creasing. So yeah, I would definitely say just use a super light hand. I thought I used a super light hand, but obviously not light enough. So yeah, use a super light hand. I think the glitter side is absolutely beautiful. Like, look at that. This for me is on par with Smouldering Satin from Stila. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. It looks like loads of little diamonds just, can you see, just like twinkling on my lids? Oh guys, I love it. Like, I love it. Like, I can even forgive the creasing and the, I don't know what it's doing over here, but I can kind of forgive it. I just think like the overall look is like, I really like it. So I would definitely recommend this, but just be warned, like the matte side, tricky character, unpredictable. Okay, is what I'll say. I cannot wait to try the pink one out, so that's going to be fun. Okay, so guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. I will leave links to all of the products I've tried today downstairs in the description box, so that you can go ahead and treat yourself if you so desire. And I will also let you know how these products have lasted throughout the day, because I'm going to be leaving everything on now for a good few hours whilst I put up the Christmas tree. Like, don't tell anyone, like, but it's like, I think the 23rd of November we're putting up the fucking Christmas tree, because I wasn't even in a Christmassy mood at all. And then this morning, me and the boys were like drawing Christmas trees. And then I thought, you know what would really complement drawing Christmas trees? Some Christmas music. So then we had, like, you know, Jesus Christ, you know that song, Mary, poor child, Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day. Fucking love that song. So I put that on. And then I just thought, let's get the Christmas tree out. So we're going to be doing that later. So anyway, I will give you a little update, let you know how everything is going on in a little while. But thank you so much for watching this portion of the video. Stay tuned for the update. And I was going to say I'll see you next time, but I won't. I'll see you in a little while. I mean, really, guys. Bye. You know what, guys? Like, what did I forget to do? Like, what do I always forget to do? Fecking mascara. So I'm going to do that now, and I'm going to come back because I want to show you it. I want to show you what the look looks like complete with mascara. Were you thinking, Anwen, you've not put mascara on? Like, were you? I didn't even notice. I was so kind of transfixed by the beautiful glittery sparkles in my eyes. I did not even notice, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back with mascara on, showing everybody, yes, I can remember things sometimes. I mean, really, guys. Okay, so guys, if anybody has any tips for me as to how I can stop mascara on my lower lashes smudging, I would really appreciate it. I even have the waterproof Lash Princess, like the blue one, and even that one, like, it doesn't really smudge that bad, but I think what happens is I apply it, like, and I always get, can you see? Like, even now, I get a dot, because I'm cursed by the gods of lower lash mascara. I just don't know. Anyway, I'd really appreciate any tips that any of you guys have, because I love having mascara on my lower lashes, but I don't like looking like a panda. Do you know what I mean? Here I am, complete with mascara and smudge. But anyway, I'm going to go now, and we'll see me in the updates. Hello there. So it's a few hours later since I filmed the video trying out all of the makeup. So as promised, I wanted to come back and give you a little bit of an update. I think the bronzer and the highlighter, like, as expected, like, it's not gone anywhere really. I feel like unless you're kind of rubbing your face, it generally, like, you know, highlighter's there to stay. And I must say that the longer I've had this highlighter on my face, the more I like it. And the more I kind of don't feel like it's too dark for my skin, if that makes sense, because I just think because it's such a kind of wet look, sheen, flattering formula, it's not like a harsh golden like blob on my face, do you know what I mean? It just kind of, oh, I just really like it, and it's making me feel like super bronzed, even though like I'm not, but I'm pretending like I'm pretending. Also the bronzer, I think that's helping as well in making me feel like I've just got back from a holiday, and I am going to be popping this little beauty into my, I like an everyday makeup box. I mean, I've got an everyday makeup box. Let me show you guys. Like, you're not going to believe this. You'll be like, oh my gosh, too excessive. Okay, so guys, this is my everyday makeup box. So this lives in the bathroom, and in here I've got like my everyday foundation, which is the Peach Perfect foundation by Too Faced. I've got the D.S.M setting powder. I have a brush, sponge, you know, all of like my face products. So I'm gonna add the butter bronzer into here. Usually I use Essence's Luminous Matte, which I do really like, but I'm gonna feck it off now because we have a new boy in town, so I'm going to put him in there. I'm going to be using this all week. If I do have any updates, I will let you know, but yeah, so there you go. That's your new home. I hope you settle in well. I mean, really. So that's my everyday makeup box. One sec. I know you're thinking, Anwen, we don't need to see. And I'm going into the bathroom, still talking. I don't know if you can hear me still. Anyway. Okay, and this is my other kind of everyday makeup situation. So I've got my everyday makeup bag that has 3 mascaras in. Why? I just don't know. And it's got like my eyebrow products. I mean, I don't know, like, how many do I have? She has a lot. And then we've got my brush bag, which, I mean, who am I? A makeup artist at MAC doing 50 faces a day. No, just the one face. And I have the little Elfos Scorpio eyeshadow palette, which I plan on using for most of next week because it's so beautiful, and I do try to alternate like what palettes I use. You don't need to know that, do you? But hey, I just thought I'd show you. I mean, why not? Okay, so just back to the updates now. The eyes feel a tiny bit sticky. Like they're not uncomfortable, but it's just not the most comfortable, if that makes sense. I find that the Stila Magnificent Metals, and I'm sorry to compare everything to the Stila product, but I find that they do like genuinely like dry down, so you don't really feel them on your lid, whereas like I can kind of feel this is a little bit sticky, but I'm not hating it. Like, I'm not hating it, because when a product is this glisteningly, is that a word? I don't know. But when a product is this beautiful, how can you hate her? I just don't know. So anyway, guys, I am going to go. I am also going to be purchasing a couple more of the Beauty Glazed highlighters, because this is just an absolutely exquisite formula. I may even get like the mint green one in these, because like, why not? But anyway, guys, if you were thinking about getting any of these products, I definitely would recommend, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. So anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching the video today, and I'm going to go back to I was going to say building a Christmas tree. I'm not building it. I'm just putting decorations on, and probably like now, because I started earlier, then we had tea, and now I can imagine the boys like just stuff everywhere. So I'm going to go down, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye.